Oh, oh no. I'll give you a closer look. G'day everyone, Marc here from Marc in Cars. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to do a little project on the GR Yaris. I'm going to be fitting the Koya wheels with Kumo rubber to replace the factory wheels and rubber. Now, the eagle-eyed among you may notice I've got red calipers, and this is a base model Yaris. I've actually had them painted, and I ordered the GR decals for the brake calipers. So while I've got the wheels off, I'm actually going to ceramic coat the calipers like I did with the wheels. If you've watched that previous video, if you haven't, there'll be a link above here. Yeah, I'll just go through the process on how to DIY ceramic coat your own wheels. And I'm just going to use the same product on the calipers in the hope it's going to make cleaning them easier. Anyway, so the process for me will be loosen the lock nuts on the fronts first, check out the car, put it on the stands, rip the wheels off, give the calipers a good clean, put the new wheels on. Let's see how it goes. Okay, first up I'll just loosen the wheel nuts. I've got a 21mm soft socket for the wheels anyway, so I'm just going to crack them. Look, after some mucking around, I've realised that the jack point to lift the whole front of the car, my jack is too high to get underneath to that single point. So what I'm going to do is actually going to jack up each side and lower it back down on bricks so it lifts the front, and then I can lift up high enough so that I can then get some stands underneath. Oh no. I'll give you a closer look. My problem here. Okay, the new wheels don't use a centre cap, and this is a condition of the drive shaft nuts, which are going to be exposed. So that's just going to need a bit of a clean up, I think. Because you're going to see this stuff on my through the hub of the white wheels, I might actually paint this with like satin black, mask it off and paint it anyway, I think. Might be the go. Okay, so I've masked off this sensor bit. I'm just going to give this a bit of a satin black spray. It doesn't have to be perfect because the wheel's going to cover it. So anyway, let's just see how it goes. That should soon through. Now to clean the caliper. I'm going to use the Geon prep that I used on the wheels to give it a good clean before I apply the ceramic coat. I'm short of removing the caliper. It's not going to be perfect, but it's also hidden behind the wheel, so I'm just trying to make it the presentable part of the caliper as good as I can anyway. Same procedure as I did with the wheels. Give the ceramic coat a good polish. I'm going to apply it, sorry, a good shake. I'm going to apply it with the suede cloth, then I'm going to buff it off with the bald wipe. Okay, like I mentioned, it's just for me, it's important to get all the presentable parts done. Okay, so that is the ceramic coating done. I've painted that internal bit. I'm going to put the new wheel on. Here's the factory wheel nut. See if that focuses. Oh, not very, oh, there we go. That's got a sleeve on it, an insert. This is the Koya wheel nut, which has got like a chamfer on it. Okay, so these are a 19mm fitting. The OE ones are 21s. So that's the fronts. What do you think? I reckon they look pretty good. Okay, it's actually the next day had to run out of time yesterday, so I've still only done the fronts, haven't got on the backs yet. But in the meantime, had some new axle nuts turn up. Sorry, wheel nuts turn up that I'm going to fit. Black ones, they look quite nice. They've actually got a hollow end on them. See, how's that look? You see it very well. It's got the same sort of edge on it to the ones supplied by Koya. So anyway, I'm going to fit those on. Just get the torque wrench and the... No, first I'll take these ones off. I'll do these one at a time so I don't have to jack it up. Okay, I've got a 1/2 inch drive torque wrench here. It's currently set at about 103, 104 Newton meters. The extra jack point's lower on the back, so I don't have to worry too much about putting the back wheels up on blocks. So I'll be able to get the jack in there to lift up the back. I'm dealing with 3 socket sizes here at the moment. So the rear is going to be a bit of a harder clean up than the front. Okay, time to let it down. And I've just got to torque them up now. And that is that. So anyway, what I'll do is I'm going to finish it up here. I think you'll agree, they look pretty smart, but I'll add the glamour shots at the end. Thanks very much for watching. Marc and Yaris.